Golf course built in 1982-83, opened up late 84, scattered over 250 acres of maintained grass, probably 325 total, designed by Benz and Pollitt. This was the first course that they did as a team. Got those distinctive features of the 80s, the excess of hills, moundings where we don't need them, but it is a very interesting track as far as Montana goes. We're 300 feet above the city. We're at 3,500 feet, and over the course of the golf course, we have an elevation of an extra 200 feet of change. Typically, even though we're inner west mountains, we do stay open all year round. Get anywhere from 15 to 18,000 rounds per year. As far as water and irrigation, we draw our water from the Yellowstone River, which is 2.5 miles away. We have our own pipeline and a pump system down at the river. The pipeline was put in 2001, the year before I got here, and I had moved up from Georgia to help solve some of their agronomic problems. It was put in at the Yellowstone River. It goes through the South Hills and then ends up at our lower irrigation pond. When Briarwood was initially built, it was tied in with the local subdivision or housing community, which had their own water district. And when they replaced that general manager, who also managed the water district, he took those water rights with them. So Briarwood was left with a major emergency of finding water during a hot summer. And they scrambled together, and while managing the golf course crew was able to dig a 2.5 mile trench and lay in HDPE pipe. Typically don't start bringing water into the course and irrigating until mid-April. As of 2 days ago for this year, which has been a droughty year, we were at 63 million gallons of water. I expect it to be around 78, 83 million gallons by the end of the irrigation season, and that'll be a 10-year record for us as far as the amount of water used. We typically don't see more than 13 inches of moisture, and that's a combination of snow melt and rain. And this year we're only at 9 inches, and that includes, the snow melt from this year's snow season. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Water is the major issue here in Montana. It's not disease pressure, it's not really finances, because this area is isolated from the big metro areas. So our major issue is water and water distribution.